Where did I put my coffee? Dang, I lost my coffee. I'm going to go grab that right quick. There it is. So what we have going on here? Got nothing going on. I just sent this out, so that's why. Hey, Thrift Christy, what's up? How you doing? Are you ready to work? I am. Let me go turn off this humidifier or dehumidifier. It's making all kinds of noise. Can't even hear myself think. Well, you know, had I been thinking, Christy, I would have cleaned up the basement a little bit because I emptied out Samantha's car. You got to ship one off. Awesome. I've been to the post office. I've been to the coffee shop. And where else? I got gas. Or I don't got gas, but my car does. So thanks to that number 2 person that just stopped in here. I appreciate that. I had initially set up a stream. They left by. Set one up, and then the picture was stupid. So I redid it, and then that kind of screwed everything up, but whatever. People will come and people will go. I got a tall caramel macchiato with a triple shot. Boom. Triple shot of espresso. So I should be able to get a lot done. It's nice and freaking hot. So I don't know. Maybe I should wear my glasses through the whole show, huh? What do you think? How you doing? I need to give me some more glasses. These are kind of messed up. Hey, how you doing, Cindy? I had to dust off the old Elvis glasses. They were actually all worn out from sitting out in the garage. They just faded. So I cleaned them up a little bit with some silver paint. And now I'm going to order me some because I can never really wear these glasses before because it didn't match. But if you rock the hairdo, you can do it. I was driving to the post office. People were like, what the hell? What the heck? It's kind of funny. So, getting down with that Elvis look. I am getting down with the Elvis look. I figured, why not? What the heck, right? Let's embrace it. And I also picked up my little bottle of Elvis cologne. This is from 1991, folks. 1991. And I used to wear this my senior year of high school when I had a Camaro. Hey, how you doing? Just popping in on a lunch break. Well, thanks for popping in. I appreciate that. Anyway, it's Elvis cologne from 1991. Wanted it, found it on eBay. I was going to get a full-size bottle, but they were like $40 and higher. And I'm like, nah, I'm not trying to pay $40. So I just kept looking. And I found this 0.25 bottle here for $1.99 plus shipping. So total was like $5.98, which is cool. And it smells pretty cool, man. Oh, yeah. Like the good old days. Can't be Elvis without a little Elvis cologne, right? So we got that set up. Overnight, I got some more new subscribers, so I want to say hello to those folks if you're stopping in. I do appreciate it. I don't always dress up like Elvis, but some days I just am in the mood. So we're going to get to working here, guys. And what I've come up with on those magazines. So the other day, remember I was taking pictures of all those magazines? Well, I think I'm just going to sell the magazine total and just ask a little bit higher price for it and then be willing to wait and sit on it. So, yeah, it's pretty cool, man. My sub count is just, it's a trip. I look in my analytics or whatever, and it says 121 new subs in the last 28 days or something. I'm like, what? So that's good. Call me gasoline, man. So, let's see how we have the setup over here. I should put this over here so you guys can see what's going on. It's actually kind of warm down here, man. All right, so this was the last one I took pictures of. No, it wasn't. But I'm going to knock out all these magazines, and I'm not going to get as intense with it as I did the other day. because what I found is I took too many pictures, had too much to go through, too much to sift through. Wade's Ventures helped. It did help. Wade's Ventures brought me about 45 subs. And then those people found more people, I guess. I don't know. They're vintage Better Homes and Gardens magazines from 1942, 1943, and 1944. And I'm selling them for the print articles in here because there's so many really cool ones. Some of these are in better shape than others, but people will buy them. So, yup. So we'll knock those out. And I think I've got enough room. I'm trying to clear a path, guys, basically. Don't need this here. So you guys remember how I was talking about that really cool YouTube channel I found called After Prison Show about this dude named Joe Guerrero, and then they help other people who have gotten out of jail and prison and stuff. Really cool show. Well, I was able to connect with two of the people that are on that show. A gal named Shannon and a guy named David. Both really cool people, and I'm rooting for them, man. I know they're gonna do fine out here now. She had a job interview today, so I'm like, go crush it, man. Go get it. Yesterday's history. Don't worry about it. It's right now that matters. Okay. That's that. I think we're good here. There. The girls had a great birthday. Caroline got all kinds of fun stuff, a lot of LOL stuff. Hey, Amelia, how you doing? Thanks for being here. Northwest Purple Sparkles, I believe that's what that is, or NW. Thanks for being here. Barbershop Mama, hi, how you doing? Gosh, all kinds of people rolling in. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm sure all of you are working, right? Or if not, you're thinking about working. Or maybe you just tuned in to say hi and to think about, what's this guy doing about eBay selling? What? I went and got my coffee, and I was telling the girl there, I was like, yeah, I'm a full-time eBay reseller. She's like, what? I said, yeah. She goes, well, how does that work? I'm like, you buy stuff and you flip it. And you have to hustle. And she's like, oh, okay, cool. Thank you. I appreciate that. So I guess I should do an intro, even though it's 20 minutes into it. My name's Todd. I live up in Minnesota. I call myself the Flippin' Hustler. But Flippin' Hustler is not just me. It's a state of mind. All the people that are in this chat right now that I'm looking at, Thrifty Christie, Bargain Shop Mama, all these people are buyers and resellers. And what we do is we buy things at garage sales, estate sales, thrift stores, anywhere we can find a good deal. Walmart, wherever you can find a good deal. And then we put them online on platforms like eBay, which I only sell on eBay, but a lot of people sell on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari. There's a lot of different things. I focus only on, hey, how you doing? Yep, you're a hustler too. And so that's what I'm getting back to is flip and hustling. We buy things to flip, and you have to hustle. So it's a brand. It's a state of mind. It's a way of life. It's a flippin' hustler. So it's not just me. Yeah, I'm the flippin' hustler, but you're a flippin' hustler. You're a flippin' hustler. Wouldn't you like to be a flippin' hustler too? Right? So I did some editing on my YouTube channel. So like on my main page, on the top right, where if you push that little button, it'll lead you right to to Trend and Treasure, which is Teesprings. So if you want to check that out, you can do that too. But that's taken care of. What else? I've got a 20% promotion on, I think, 500 items going. And then I'm also running a promoted listings at 10% on another 500 items. And I don't know. I just did that before I went to the post office. So those will start trickling in here pretty quick. But I'm a big believer in doing the promoted listings after going back and looking at my stats and stuff. I'm like, holy crap. So it does work. But you still have to list. You still have to edit. You still have to do all the other things that you have to do. In addition to answering messages, doing feedback, all that. I did have a situation And it wasn't okay. It was a situation initially. I sold an item to a person, and they got it. And she said, it doesn't fit. If it's like a girl's medium, not a woman's medium. And I was like, okay, well, send it back. I'm sorry. You know, what do I know? I'm a boy. So I got something in the mail back, right? Well, what it ended up being was that stuff I showed you on the show a couple days ago. That hand beaded leather piece. Okay. So on that hand leather beaded piece, it had all these flowers and it was very intricate. And I said, wow, that's really neat. Who the heck's it from? Couldn't figure it out. My wife's like, who was sending you stuff? And I'm like, I don't know. I've got my fan mail address up there. If you look below, it's, P.O. Box, whatever, 366. But your signature 95. Well, good. Everybody's working. Everybody's got to work. Lord loves a working woman and man. Lost my train of thought, guys. Pull me back in. Tell me in the chat where I was at. Come on. Too much coffee already. How's your vacation going? Hey, Amelia. Dang me. I stopped to read, and that screwed me up. That sucks. Oh, the return. Okay, yeah. So she returns this thing, and it's got all this leather stuff in it. I'm like, okay, what the heck? So I stay up for about an hour, and I'm researching, I'm Googling it, because she didn't put her first name, right? It just said N and then the last name. So I started Googling, boom, boom, boom. And guess what, guys? I found the person. I found who sent me this. Come to find out, she's a famous artist out of Santa Fe. She's Native American, and her purses sell on eBay. You can go on eBay and look for. Oh, hold on. Nobody's home. So, anyways, her name's Nathalie Waldman. Nathalie, Nath, Nathalie. Just put in N Walden purses, WALDEN purses. Her purses sell for $595, guys, because they're all really, really cool hand beaded things. So she's somebody, and I was like, holy crap. So, anyways, we went back and forth on eBay for about an hour through their email system, and I sent her money back, and then she returned money back to me because she wanted me to send the leather stuff. I was like, well, I already refunded the money. She says, well, I'll give you the money for the shipping. So she sent me $10, and so I sent her leather back. Well, in the process of this return, that situation that was going wrong, I made a friend, I made a contact, and I made a resource. Okay. And so, friend, very cool person, man, very like-minded, a resource. She's someone that makes products that are amazing. Okay. So if I can buy them maybe at a lower cost and flip them or help her. And that's the third thing is that I told her was, she's like, if you send I told her, I'm so bummed out here. I thought I got my first fan mail from a viewer, I've got a YouTube channel, and I thought that was my first fan mail. And I was going to hang this on the wall in a frame and everything. And she says, oh, that's so sweet. Well, I would love to send you something. And I said, well, I wear a medicine bag. Everybody in the whole world see my medicine bag. I wear a medicine bag, and I keep my shungite and my other rocks in there. And so she's going to send me a handmade one of these medicine bags, and I asked her if she would bead FH on there. So, N Waldman, WALDMAN, go to eBay, click it in, N Waldman purses, and she's got these little bags here for like $120. She's been in all kinds of shows. Anyways, very cool, very cool. And so I was able to turn something bad into something good, because in every bad situation, there's always a grain of good, right? But you have to frickin' find it. You have to want to find it. Okay. Now, let me tell you the second story where I wasn't so cool. I got a message last night from someone who had purchased this kit from me, right? And basically it was new. I mean, all the little diodes and stuff were still in sealed packages and everything. There was one little thing that had been taken out and folded. But I mean, other than not being in saran wrap, it was new, I thought. So they bought it. I sent it to them. I already put feedback because I always do. And hey, Colorado, that is awesome. Hey, thanks. I was born and raised in Colorado. I grew up at 9465 Lowell Boulevard right there in Westminster. Was born at St. Joseph's Hospital, went to Random High School, went to Mesa State College, went to Ames Community College, lived in Windsor. Yeah, I lived there till I was 28, and then I moved away. Anyway, so the second story. So they're like, it was a huge, long email they sent me. Bottom line, they weren't happy. What are we going to do about it? Well, it caught me at that moment where I was human, and I was like, did you look at my pictures? Just go ahead and send it back, and I'll refund your money. And I was very curt, very short with them. And after I sent it, I felt bad. I was like, ooh, that's not me. I let my knee-jerk reaction, because when you react rather than respond, you're going to screw up. And I reacted to a message. I should have thought, come up with a response, and then responded. But I reacted. And so in that, they responded back. Did you read our email and stuff? And I was like, hey, good for you, man. I'm glad you told me what's up. So bottom line is I'm going to refund their 30-something bucks as soon as the product shows up. I'll relist it as used, apparently, even though I don't think it is, but we'll put it that way and just keep on going, man. Just keep on going. This dang Google Drive photo uploading is going to drive me crazy. What are you doing? Let me go back and say hi to Mr. Red Neckersons. That dude, man, is awesome. If you haven't subscribed to him, go click on them little three dots that are over there by his name, over there, and go see him because he's funny. Hello, why I'm famous, but for the wrong things, he says. Bianca, hey, how you doing? I saw you just put up a video last night. I don't know. I go through so many people in a given evening. It's hard to even keep track of what I'm doing anymore. Lori Hoover, what's up, Lori Hoover? Thanks for being here. Well, it's a working show. I've yet to work. I bet you I've ingested at least one shot of espresso out of those 3 shots that are in there. Got 3/4 left. It's to the point now where I could probably just slam this whole thing. But if I did, it'd be bad. Your first, yeah, it's your first video. That's what it was. I knew there was something special about it. I just couldn't remember what it was. Amelia, you know what? I tried to do that the other day too. I had my phone hooked up via USB so I could see if I could transfer like you're doing right there. I couldn't get it to work. I just said, forget it. Done. But I did get my glitch situation figured out. It wasn't necessarily an eBay glitch. It was a Todd glitch, more of a phone glitch, because they said, well, go into your app and clear your cache and clear this and that, and then you'll be good. And I did, and it worked. So it's pretty cool. All right, everybody. Let's do it. Oh man, I'm gonna be zooming. This coffee's freaking awesome. I should probably give a shout out to them, huh? Okay. I'll do that. I'm in a little tiny town. There's no one from around here that's probably watching, but I'm going to say it anyway. If you're driving through Minnesota, down Highway 10 going to Fargo from anywhere, stop by Brookshire Coffee Shop, owned by Jason Brookshire. Freaking awesome coffee. Locally owned, local dude, cool guy. And yeah, he used to work at the thrift store as a part-timer as well, as like a little side thing. And I saw him at the grocery store. He says, I don't work there anymore. And I said, I don't shop there anymore. He's like, right on. And I was like, yeah. So, all right, Todd, shut it. Get to work. All the new people are going, what in the heck is wrong with this guy? All right, I'm not going to see the chat here for a minute, guys, because I got to get to work. And I don't know if you want to have this view or if you want a closer view. I don't know what you guys, let's see. Like this. What I don't want to happen is to get the disco green show going on again. And I still need to sit down with my new camera that Alma gave me and try and get that thing to work too. So, all right. Now we can work. I'm just taking pictures of magazines. I use just basic LED lights that are, they have the daylight hue to them. So they are, yeah, so many videos, so many live streams, so much everybody. So that's why I totally don't feel bad when I see people come and people go out of the live chat, because yeah, I do that too. I mean, it's just the way it goes. Because there's certain times where whoever pops up on the screen is just not jiving with how I'm feeling. And I'm like, all right, ain't nothing personal, man, but I'm gonna catch you on the flip flop, you know. And I expect the same people to do the same kind of thing. So I need to shake this off. Gotta shake it off. Key Lime Kisses. What's up, everybody? I'm gonna give Key Lime a quick shout out because she was my very first subscriber in the whole world. So every time she pops in, I like to give her a special little shout out and say thank you for being my first. They say you never forget your first, right? I think that's true in everything. Whether it's your first car, your first girlfriend, your first kiss, your first heartbreak, your first everything. Just gotta knock the dust off that real quick. Knock the dust off. All right. So getting back to my after prison show story, as I digress and jump all over like a freaking squirrel. First car beats everything, though. My business has been great, but every day is a great day. Absolutely, Mr. Record Neckersons. I'm gonna have to go to your eBay and I'm gonna buy some from you, man. I've got a wall of eBay, YouTube friends stuff going. You wish you had your first car still? What was it? I do just for fun, but not really. Mine was a 1977 Dodge Omni. I've got my car that I want. Some people need to have a Corvette or a Ferrari or a Lamborghini. All I need is a Fiero. And people are like, really, dude? Isn't it going to catch on fire? Maybe. But if it does, at least I'll be warm up here, right? No. What people don't understand about that whole theory, or what happened there, was there was only a handful of them that actually caught fire. And that was in a 4-cylinder. And they remedied that problem quick and right away. And they only got better and better. But because that happened, that mind state stuck with people. They're like, hey, man, those things are junk. Which is good for me because, I guess maybe not, because I got mine on a trade, but whatever. It's for me, man. Okay, now I'm just going to take certain pictures, like this one here. Look at that. It's a Coca-Cola ad, and it's pristine from 1943, and that's frameable. People do that, and that's about a $14 ad right there. So, oh, out of control. Did you see that, guys? My lights are kind of screwed. Come on, baby. Don't be like that. All right, here we go. Okay, so getting back to the after prison show. Cool dudes, cool people. They help people. And so my thing was, I contacted them and said, hey, I'm a nobody. Absolutely nobody. They've got like 1 million subscribers, and they probably don't even get my message. But I was like, I'm a nobody, but I'm willing to help in any way that I can. And the only way that I can help really is if any of these people that are, looking, because when you come out of prison, it's hard to get a job, apparently. I've never been incarcerated, so I don't know, but apparently it is. Oh, let me back up. My first car was an 84. If you're, ooh, the 40th. Nice. Good for you, Gina. Oh, that's right. The 74 VW Bug. Oh, my buddy Dave had a 71 Bug. Oh, Amelia had one. Okay. Third car was a beautiful 79 TA. Ooh, nice. That was before they changed body style in 81 or 80. My Camaro was, I think, the first or second year of the new body style. But when I was a kid, I used to visualize myself driving a 77 LT Camaro black with cookie cutter front wheels, like 3-inch tires on the front, and 15s on the back, 15 wides. I used to visualize myself because my sister's boyfriend had it. He had one. He had it. He built it, and it was freaking awesome. And I used to visualize myself driving next to the school bus in that car, be like, yep. And then he sold it for $3,500. But I was just like 14 years old, couldn't have it. Probably go piss up that skin on my bottom lip. You know what had the swivel out seats was the Monte Carlos. Had this swivel seats. First car was a 71 Cutlass. Oh, nice. Yep. I miss the bench seats, man. The bench seats are good too. Okay, there's a good ad. Wurlitzer. Yeah, when I was doing research yesterday, that's what I spent 80% of my day yesterday doing, was when the girls weren't home, was research. And I actually got one listing up after all was said and done. And that's okay, because it wasn't a wasted day. I learned a lot. So I'm good with that. Because if you don't learn, if you're not learning, you're not earning, right? Got to learn to earn, baby. Oh, I know why I'm not digging this light on the phone. I bet I have my brightness turned down. I do. So if I can help those people over at the After Prison Show, Danny, cool dude, I'd like to help him. Because winter's coming, man, and if they can make money while they're sleeping, it's just gonna be good. I really hope somebody takes me up on it. And then while I was getting ready today, I was thinking, well, maybe I should go to the coffee shop, talk to Jason, and see if he would let me put together a once a week group with, I can let people know that I'm going to meet at this coffee shop, and once a week, everybody can meet up, and I can teach them how to get started on eBay. I thought that would be fun, and instead of, because we all talk about, man, it'd be fun to have someone to go thrifting with, or to be able to do a meetup. Well, where I'm at, I'm going to have to make my own meetup group, basically. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Holy crap. Okay, so Gina Violea is in line. Anyone know what a loose turtleneck is called? Not quite. Would that be a mock turtleneck, where it just comes up, but it's not a full turtleneck? Or you talk about one of them really loose ladies, will get gathered, possibly gathered. I don't know. Yeah. So you never said how your date went. Did it go good? I might have missed that one. Cowl. Yeah, teach them how to drive a manual. So many people don't know how to drive a manual, and I was actually thinking about that today when I was driving, because I've got a coffee in one hand, I'm shifting with the other, and I'm like, you know what? I bet 90% of these kids today couldn't do this, which is maybe mean to think, but I think it's probably true. Which one? Oh my gosh, she's lining them up. Good for you. Which one? Line them up. Yeah, I don't know. Cooking a bird. I don't know how to cook a bird. That's not my thing. But I could try. I did cook the girls some steak last night, and that was Caroline's idea. I was like, "So what do you want to do for supper, honey?" She goes, "I want steak." Okay, well, let's go. And I didn't get the best. I didn't get the worst. I just got somewhere in the middle. And then we had some fresh sweet corn. Grabbed some out of the freezer. Thawed that out, and oh man, nothing like fresh farm sweet corn. And regular white dinner rolls, but I put them in the oven on low so that they would heat up and get that crispness going. And just mashed taters. So it was good. They were happy, and yeah, I try and make them a meal like once a week. I think it's important because we don't always eat at the same table at the same time. Even though you think we should or would, it doesn't work out that way for some reason. So although if Heather Smith's watching, she's probably going, "Oh my God, Todd, you're eating meat again." I think we had steak last week once too. So my guts are probably, yeah, killing me, but whatever. I like it. And so there was leftover, man. The steaks are so big, there was one whole one left over. So this morning, whatever Caroline wants, Caroline gets pretty much within reason. Hey, Crystal, what's up? And Kelly, the hip flipping mama, what's up? Yeah, I try and spoil her to a degree. I try and be nice, a fun dad to a degree because she doesn't need a friend. She needs a dad. Kids these days don't need friends. They need dads. They need moms. They get friends at school, right? Ooh, look at that one. See some of these little ads? Okay, so in my research, I learned yesterday that this ad right here, that top one for the cereal, that's like a $8 ad. So that's why I'm gonna put them up there for $29, something like that. I mean, everyone else is selling for like 15 to 18 bucks, but they're only taking 3 pictures, front, back, and the inside cover, and that's it. I'm like, if you take pictures of the ads, build the value in your listing, feature benefit. Well, here's the feature. The benefit is you're going to make more money. So they could buy this for 29 bucks, piece it out, and then somebody can make more money off it. I've made my money off the front end, leaving some on the bone for the next person. Like this Emerson Electric right here, that's another $8 ad. And there's just tons of them. But it has to be the right person that's into it. So like Alma was saying, be willing to sit and sit on them, if you have to. And I said, I am. I have no, when they sell, they sell. And you got to remember, I paid $2 for 3 years worth of these magazines. So one sells, and then that's it. Everything else is just ridiculous profit. Drexel, Denton soft knit sleepers. So you guys want to know what I bought for my wife for Christmas for her birthday? Probably gonna laugh. Either that or you're gonna think I'm really smart. The lady at the store thought I was really smart. But then there's some ladies out there that might say, "Man, you suck, Todd. You suck as a husband." No, that's not true. That's not even possible, right? Let's see here. Oh, what's going on here? What I missed here? Oh, you have a Caroline too. I think that one's okay, guys. I think she was just saying that she just has a daughter named Caroline as well. But thanks for looking out, man. I need my mods. All you guys, I depend on you to watch my back because there's every video I'm starting to get more and more thumbs down and whatnot, which is fine. I mean, I expect that. That's if you're not getting haters, you're doing something wrong. When people start to not like you, you're doing something right. So don't let it get you down. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Okay, so this ad back here, look at Chesterfield's. Yeah, that's about a $12 ad, something like that. Is an oopsies. You know what? I've done some oopsies before where I've put people in time out, where I've like totally screwed stuff up for someone, making them look like a totally bad person. And it's just because I like probably sneezed when I went to go push something. Yeah. Okay, so that's October 1943. Done. This is gonna take forever, guys. Holy crap. Okay, let's not mess this one because it's kind of beat up. On to the next one. On, on to the next one. On to the next one. Or no, how's it go? Done, and I'm on to the next one. Done, and I'm on to the next one. Okay. Super Suds. That's freaking cool. Sorry, Sparkles. Get these together. How's he doing? Yes, spill the beans. Which beans? Tell me. Look at that. General Electric. GE wartime lighting suggestions. Because you got to remember, this is when the war was going on. WW2, the big one. Speaking of which, I think that my trench coat that I sent should have arrived to the guy. Oh, you didn't even notice anything? Didn't miss a beat. All right, good. Ooh, what year is this? Or what month? September. Man, some good ads in this one. Here's a Chevy ad. Look at that. But it's got the guns. It says, these big 15-footers keep an eye on the sky by day and by night. If the gun is to fire accurately, it must be built accurately. That's why quality and workmanship, precision manufacture are first consideration at Chevrolet. For this organization is building large quantities of anti-aircraft guns capable of firing with great accuracy over 6 miles into the sky, and usable for other operations as well, just as building huge quantities of Pratt & Whitney aircraft engines, armor-piercing shells, military trucks, and many other products for our armed forces. Day after day, night after night, Chevrolet is turning out volume for victory. Freaking awesome, man. Yep, you blocked me. Was that you? Did I do that? I didn't mean to that one time. It happens, I bet. I mean, fingers, get going. Oh, here's a good one for Rice Krispies. And it has snap, crackle, and pop in a tank. In a tank. Cool, right? What did they do with them? They put them in picture frames and hang them in their studies and their bathrooms. There's these really cool Avon ads that I would think that the top selling Avon ladies would be into. Yeah, people that are into this old stuff. Excuse me, there's a buyer for everything. That's a fact. Oh wow, your family plane up tomorrow. Looks like they were talking about having planes replacing cars. That's pretty cool. Why? Because people are into history, man. They're trying to decorate. So let's say you're an interior decorator and you've got a client that wants something from the 40s genre, and you're doing a powder room or something. So then you pull out your magazines and you bust out the pictures from the 40s and you cut one out and throw in a frame and bada bing, bada boom. There you go. I just like to read them, man, because it's just so cool. Like, look at that guy. He's mowing his grass in his lawn, in his shirt and tie, boy. See, I should have been born in the 40s or worked in the 40s. Look at, can you see it? Where's that? Oh, yeah, there it is. He's out there mowing his lawn in his shirt and tie. That's what's up. Okay. But my main priority in all this is just the ads, not necessarily. I mean, it has stuff, how to can stuff. Look at the dishes they're using. The old Pyrex. Oh, man. It's awesome if you're a reseller and you care about old stuff. Your round-the-clock chef, Frigidaire. Any old VW ads? Not so far. But if I find any, I will let you know. Did you give your husband? Did you guys have your anniversary yet, Crystal? And if so, did you give him the present? And then if so, was he like, wow? If you guys don't know, Miss Crystal bought a beautiful 1972 Love Is musical thing. Oh, okay. 12, 16. And from my store. And she's going to give it to her husband. That's cool. And there's a store behind it. Yeah, Love Is. And it was this pink. It had the two little characters. And it said, Love Is. What was it? Something about marriage. Something like, you're married so long. It's just, I don't know. Kind of like what I got my wife for her birthday. Did anyone ask what I got her? Guess what I got her? I got her a pair of slippers. Got her 8 pair of socks, white socks, and 3 white t-shirts. That's what my wife got. And she was like, right on. Because I know what she needs, right? I could get her more jewelry, but what the heck are you going to do with more jewelry when you need to put a sock on? So at this point in our life, being together for 17 years, we're just practical old married folk. You know? Mrs. Bob Hope, wife of famous radio and screen star. Wow. She was a spokeslady for Coleman Mustard. Pretty cool. There's an old ad for Clorox. I need to not get jammed up on these little tiny ads, though. Oh, here's another freaking Avon one, okay? It's a different view, but there will be a lady out there that will put that Avon ad in a frame and put it in her bathroom or in her powder room and make the cash. Or I'm going to make the cash. She's going to be happy. Black history, we just never thought about ads. It is a thing. It is. And it didn't dawn on me until I think I was showing somebody something and they said, hey, look at that Chesterfield's ad on the back of that magazine. It's cool. So then I started looking stuff up and I'm like, holy crap. You know, not everyone is worth something. But I was really considering piecing these out. But can you imagine how long it would take to piece these out? I just, no. I'll sell them for $29 and let the next guy tear them out, print, do whatever he wants to do, make his money if they're smart. Or maybe it's a collector and they just want to sit and read these. Because I've sat and read one from cover to cover and I was like, man, that is freaking cool. Just a different time, different everything back in the day in 1943. Everything was different. I'm looking for a Jeep ad for Miss Crystal here. They had Jeeps back in 43. Well, I know my buddy Dave's dad had a 47 Willys. It's gonna be close. Oh, look at that. Our best-selling man. The man who owns the Winkler Stoker. What the heck is that? Oh, it's for your furnace. Huh. Not Jeep. VW. Oh, VW. I'm sorry. I had Jeep on the mind. Yeah, well, in the 40s, I don't think there was VWs, was there? Because I remember a 56 oval window. Was that a 56 or 58? And then they had like a 59 split window. And then, yeah. Oh, that's a good one. Look at that. Hee-hee. All right. We have a 59. Oh, is it original? Do you have a California style? Is it lowered? Is it the 59? I bet it has like a 1300 cc, right? A single carb. I never owned a VW. I always wanted one. I wanted a squareback, but my buddy Dave had one. It was dropped. My buddy Daryl had one. It was awesome. My buddy Jason had one. It was awesome. Everybody had bugs because that was the cool thing. I did. That's cool ad right there for Roseville Decorative Art Pottery. Everyone's heard of Roseville, right? Yep. Keep your eyes up for these old magazines. Any kind of magazines. You know, I wish I had something from the '80s because there I could find Fiero stuff and all these other things you're talking about. What really freaks me out on some of these is the Dutch Boy white lead paint advertising. Original husband. Oh, nice. Oh, the sliding one? The big slider? Those are freaking cool. Yeah. There was a place in Colorado called Randy's VW. It was right off of I-25 and about 58th. And they used to have the Hot VW show there every summer, and so cool. Yeah, our friend Jason Hudson, he had a red, what was it? Probably a 69, but it was slammed, had the chrome wheels with the baby moons with the little nipples on them. But he had 15-inch Sherwin Vegas. 15-inch Sherwin Vegas. There was no back seat. You get in this thing, and the car was like, awesome. You feel like you need a nap? Well, here, have a shot of this. I could probably just let you smell this from here to there, and that'll get you going. That's a triple shot caramel macchiato from. I treated myself today. I already had a regular 2 cups of coffee, but I said, you know what? I've been kicking butt on sales. I've been doing what I'm supposed to do, making it happen. Everything's going good. I'm gonna treat myself to a freaking $4, $5 coffee. I don't even know what it was. I think it was $5. Because why not, right? I rarely do that. So today I did. Woohoo. Okay, there you go. Here's a big old ad for spam. Well, there's people out there that are into spam, I'm sure of it. Ooh, that 62 Riviera, yeah, it has that long window that comes like that and it's split and it's like I know what you're talking about. I love that Riviera. Mm-hmm. Okay, that one's done. Next. Oh boy, look at that one. There's money right there. That's 15 bucks by itself. And if it was framed, even more probably. I had a 62 Lincoln. Look those up. It was Oxford white with a pea green metallic interior. Freaking sick. And you've heard me talk about it before. I wish I still had that car. But life happens, man. And if I had that car, I mean that's like a whole lifetime ago. You know, I was 22 years old. And if I had it now, it'd be worth probably $40,000 or somewhere around there. Live and learn, folks. Live and learn. You had 24 ounces of coffee, but you know what? That's true. No matter how much caffeine you put in here, sometimes when you're tired, you're tired. Because when I was during the summer, when I do detail cars and stuff, sometimes I'll just freaking, well, I don't do it so much anymore because it's bad for you. I don't want to die, but rock stars, I drink too many rock stars. It doesn't matter. When I'm tired, you pass out. Here is a picture for all you ladies out there for your ladies' den. Says Army Day, crocodiles keep out. Did you ever have, anyway, it's for Canon towels and sheets. Talk about buy the bonds. But it's got a picture of all the guys, the military guys, bathing or whatever in the lake. So there's going to be someone out there that buys that. They're freaky. Freaky. Crank that up. Sure wanted to break your windows. It didn't. It worked. It was brutal, man. Sherwin Vegas. And what did Dave had? Oh, Dave had Soundstream. Oh my God. He wanted a motorcycle. My best friend Dave wanted a motorcycle, but his parents were like, "Nah, you're gonna not." And we're 18 years old or something, you know. So he didn't get a motorcycle. He dropped $3,000 or $3,500 on. We went to Soundtrack up off 104th in Colorado, and it took like a month because we'd go in there and we got to know everybody, and they designed his stereo for his Blazer, and it was freaking amazing. And we used to bump. We were bumpers, man, and also rocked hard. He was really rocker. He liked Five Finger Death Punch and Pantera and whatever. I used to, not so much anymore. Kind of changed my style, but every once in a while I'll throw on some. I tried. She said she walked away, said try not to lose you. To a rock good bad. I'll be here waiting, tested and secured. Nothing is fine, just back the one to primary. Did it have the? Yes, it did have the suicide doors. It did. With that, you guys remember that metallic pea green interior? Yeah, like where the vinyl even has a metallic to it. The dash. Oh yeah. Show me the ad. Ooh, there it is. Look at that. Coca-Cola, baby. Right in the middle thing, so it's nice and clear. Not beat up. $10, $15. Look at that, Del Monte. That's going to be a rough choice for somebody. One side has a Coca-Cola ad, and the other side has Del Monte. Maybe not be so bad. Polydent. You're money ahead when you paint with white lead. Yep, definitely want white lead in your paint. That's the good stuff, baby. Mutual life insurance. You know what else I think was really cool back in the day? How all the dudes wore fedoras. Every guy wore a hat. Everybody wore a fedora. That was cool. Why don't we do that anymore? What happened? When did that stop? Or why did it go out of fashion? I might just have to bring it back. And not like one of these goofy fedoras, but like the old school 1930s, 40s looking, you know? Not these goofy whatevers. It's a Chesterfield. 3 down. Isn't it amazing how fast 54 minutes goes by, guys? It just flies right by. I haven't found anything yet. Crystal, I'm still looking. You want something VW? I got something VW. Let me think. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where did I put you? I don't think it should be here. Where did I put it? If anybody needs one of these dog tie-down stakes, let me know, man. You know, you can have one for like $5 or something. I've got like 10 of these things, and they're really expensive if you go buy them at the store. And they're brand spanking new, never been used. Got the little rubber things on them and everything. But they're just down here taking up space, man. So it's not going to be over there. There it is. Yeah, here it is. So when I got this, I was like, oh, it's just, a camera or something. So got it. I opened it up. And I was like, hey, that's really cool. Check that collectible out. It's pearl white with the blue. It's a camera. It's not like heavy duty. It's a 5 megapixel. Comes with the software and the RC cord or whatever, RCA. But very cool. There is a little tiny, really close on the V and the W, see that little spot. But other than that, this thing's freaking cool. Man, I get so sick of freaking 1-800 numbers and telemarketers and all this crap. I thought they were doing away with all that. You know? So yeah, I've got that thing. Keep that in the back of your mind. And now that I know you like V-dub, I'll keep my eyes open for you, okay? The V-dub. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, this should be a good issue. July 1943. So the 4th of July issue. I love when my phone rings so I can hear my Metallica ringtone. Which one is it? Wait. Let me guess. No. Exit light. Enter night. Is that it? Take my hand. Rock to never land. That's a good one. Enter Sandman. That was good. Ooh, that one's for the boys. And this is also Cannon Towels. Last one was for the girls. That one's for the men. That's freaking awesome, right? Look at that hairdo. So bouffant, so beautiful. All right. I wish beehives would come back. I think I've said that before. Then again, I don't have to maintain a beehive, and I can't imagine what that would be like because I have enough. I can got this my own situation here. There was a time where I used to wear a big hairdo, and there was a time where I didn't at all because I didn't want any attention. No attention brought to me. I don't want no one to know nothing about it. I'm just on the down low. And now I'm to the point where I just don't care. I just don't care. Like me, don't like me. I'm good either way. And I think that if you're that way, you're going to draw people to you that are real. If you're real, just be who you are. If you're a freak and you got a freaky hairdo or whatever your situation is, just be you, man. Do you. And those people will automatically exit your life. Lysol. Look at that bottle, man. Holy crap. And every ad says, buy war bonds and stamps. Bum Crack, what's up? How you doing? Thanks for being here. The Halloween Michael Myers. All kinds of people coming in. All kinds of people going out. Good. This is always a cute ad for Bell telephone systems. Old Ma Bell. Here's a really cool ad for Montgomery Wards. Man, I remember going to Montgomery Wards. My dad used to call it Monkey Wards. Used to. Oh, did you really? Crystal. Oh, that's freaking cool, man. Those big old curls. I know what you're talking about. I should just send you one of these since you're Rosie's Closet, Rosie the Riveter. Hi, Todd. I'm good. Thank you. Hope you're well. I've been trying to catch you. Well, I'm glad that you finally caught me. I'm glad that you finally caught me. That's awesome. I still always have to tell myself, Todd, be more consistent. Be more consistent. Do better. Do better. How cool is this? Get your storage room ready now. Looks like they cut into their foundation, the basement, and they built a root cellar. Wow. That's cool. Old Granny from Beverly Hillbillies, she likes the root cellars. Let your freak flag fly. If you're a freak, show it. Freaks come out at night. I'm not a freak. I'm just, no, man, I'm just me. You know? And every day when I put this hairdo on, I think, okay, I'm going out in public now, and people are going to look at me like, what the hell's wrong with that guy? And then I thought, you know what? There's some people in this world that just do it. Like Elvis didn't care. Prince didn't care. You just do you, man. And like I said, people don't have to like you. But if you try and conform so that other people do like you and to put other people at ease, then you're just going to be mad at yourself because you're not being true to yourself. So always be true. Well, there's also a song I think called "Be True to Your School." Be true to your school. What's up, Adam's Exploits? How you doing? Just like you would to your girl or guy. Be true to your school now and let your colors fly. Be true to your school. I think that's a Beach Boys song. Is your first reader ready? Okay. There's also a lot of advertisements for kitchens. Guess that must have been a big thing back in the day. Phillips Milk of Magnesia. How many of your moms use that? I remember the smell of that. Or maybe that was Noxzema. Or my mom to this day still wears oil of Olay. Oil of Olay. A couple more pictures of something in here. Beach Boys, Todd, you were dating yourself. I was not that old, bro. I just am into that old music. I liked it when I was a kid, and I still do. Here is another Avon ad, different than the rest. Freaking awesome. Oh, Bianca. Next few years? Come on, man. No, you know what? There is no time like now to take action. There is no 2 years. There is no tomorrow. There's now. We have right now. Everything from here forward is not promised. Like, okay, something could happen right now, right now, right now. I mean, right now is all we have. Yesterday, done. History, gone. Don't worry about it. Right now. And if you put off, things for another day, that day may never come. Action. Dreams are good, but only action reveals. I like that lady's hair up there. Look at that. It's now or never. That's right. Come hold me tight. Kiss me, my darling. Be mine tonight. Tomorrow will be too late. It's now or never. My love won't wait. Just like the wind blows. Or something like that. Looks like June Cleaver. Yes, June Cleaver. I will have to take a look at that, Rosie. Or Rosie. Oh, Crystal. I will definitely take a look at that. Yeah, man. And I jokingly say that June Cleaver, she's full of it. There's no way that she could keep a house like that wearing heels and pearls, because I'm in sweatpants and I can't keep a house like that, right? Because I believe that whoever's home should try and keep the house, whether it doesn't matter who it is. See, she showed you hers. Now it's your turn. It's one of those kind of deals. And once you do one, then you'll be like, man, why didn't I do this before? It's so easy. What is in here? Oh, it's an order form. Holy crap. So $1.50 for a year subscription back then. And it was $3 for 3 years. That's cool. Still in there. Here's another one. Carmen towels for the guys. Has the ladies on there. Beautiful. Beautiful. True that. I have a... Oh, it's not even Thanksgiving yet. I better not do Christmas yet. My bad. I want everybody, freaked out on me. A blue Christmas without you. I'll be so blue just thinking about you. You'll be doing alright with your Christmas so white, but I have a blue, 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 blue Christmas. There. Decorations are red on a green Christmas tree. Won't be the same, dear, if you're not here with me. When those I believe. It's been started by a link to the song you're doing. Awesome. Yeah, I gotta put on that Elvis Christmas album. Doing that right. Look at that. Niblets. Corn. Jolly Green Giant. But that must have been before he was jolly and green, because he's just a little giant. Hi again, Barb. Going on grumpy. Barb is here. So basically what I'm going to do is probably keep the show going until my phone dies, and then we're going to call it. Then I'll go upstairs, and I will charge this, and I will jump on my laptop and do some editing. And when this thing charges a bit, then I will list them. Look at rewards. Anita. Oh, Amelia. I have my glasses, so I can't see where I'm looking. Pursuit of Happiness, Wurlitzer. Oh, hey, Rosie, look at this one. Rosie. Dang me. Todd. Crystal, look at this one. Watch. Nobody's going to call me a softie, she says. How cool is that? It's an ad for Hoover vacuum cleaner. But that is just super cool. Joanna Parrish, what's up? How you doing? Thank you for stopping in. Yeah, I have to shower and set up for my show in a little while. Oh, is today the big day? Is today the secret guest day? I can't remember. Or did I miss it? Hope I didn't miss it. Just listing some iPhone parts. Good. Oh, look at that one. The big eagle on it. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, by myself. No, we had a reschedule. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Well, maybe one of these days we'll have to go live together, Adam. Or any of you guys. All of you guys. Everybody. You guys here. Who have I been live with so far? I've been live with Joanna. Live with Amelia. Live with Crystal. Barb going on Grumpy. I don't know. You're going to start cooking since now, huh? Holy crap. We're going out to the farm tomorrow for the day. So we're not cooking here. Although I should probably make something to bring out there, right? Because that's what you're supposed to do and stuff. I don't know. What should I make? Apple pie or something? Not really, though, because my mother-in-law, she makes the best of everything. She's just the best baker, and she's good. Really, really good. So if I bring something, it's going to be like, maybe it's the thought that counts. That's what it is. Look at that. For Burlington. Oh, man. For the Zephyr. Uh-oh, somebody's here at my door? Really? Who the hell could be here? Let's go see. Come on, baby. Come on, brother. Come on, back there. Close that top door so the cat don't come down, please. Thank you. Well, guess who it was, guys? I forgot that Miss Caroline got off at 1 today, and it's 1:14. So she rang the doorbell because I had it locked. Door locked. So, somebody wants to say hi.
Hi.
How's your day? Yeah? Are you cold?
Yeah.
Your cheeks are red. Your whole face is red.
Feel it.
Oh my gosh. It's freezing cold. So I'm just sitting here doing some
You got coffee?
pictures. I do have coffee, yeah. I went to Jason Brookshire's to go talk to him and see what his story was and tell him about my story.
What did he say?
Hey, look at this. Kalamazoo Stoves and Furnaces. Is Kelly still in here? Hit flipping mama. Old Crystal says, happy belated birthday, honey.
Thank you.
She says, thank you.
What are these?
Caroline is 9 years old now, guys. Those are my special chocolates, but you could have one.
What are they?
They're Queen Anne Cordial Cherries. Classic dark chocolate. They're delicious.
Yeah.
My grandma Martinez used to give those to us when we were kids, and Mama is carrying the tradition on for me.
Guess what, Daddy?
Because she knows it makes me happy. What?
Today we might go to Grandma's.
You might go to Grandma's?
Me and Mama.
What time is Mom getting off?
Tomorrow we definitely are.
Okay, so she's off Thursday and Friday, but she said that she's going to have to go in
Probably just for a little bit.
this weekend.
There's nothing that big.
Chesterfield, look at that. They used to do advertisements for cigarettes back in the old days.
No.
And they used to tell you that it was so great and everything. But that's before they knew that it was bad for you. Oh, I wonder what that noise was. So this phone is about to die. And once it does, we're going to cut the live short. And I'm going to come upstairs.
Okay.
Or what do you want to do?
I
Want to play a game? You want to do a puzzle? Want to color? Want to work on some crafts? Crafts? We're going to work on some crafts, okay.
I have crafts. Remember we got that.
Oh, yeah. Caroline got some kind of a LOL perfume lip balm mixing kit. And so last night we made... You make lip balm? Okay. I'll be there in a minute. I heard a cha, but no ching. I know. Let's take a look. No, it wasn't. It was just false advertisement. 15% off something. Okay, delivered my vintage Elvis Presley stuff, so I can leave feedback. What was this? You know how you get those ads, 15% off, whatever's. I hate when that happens, though. Because you're getting ready for the cha, and then you don't get the ching. Well, this phone's got like 2% left. It's going to die on me. We've been on for an hour and 17 minutes. So I'm kind of thinking that it's time to call her. It's time to call it good. You're going to be cooking dinner. It's your anniversary. Awesome. Well, happy anniversary, Bianca. Congratulations. Okay, Todd. Everyone, yes, you have a great Thanksgiving as well, Adam. Make sure you chew your food 5 times. And I will catch up with you later. I want to say thank you to everyone that is here. Hey, look at those numbers. 11-11. 11 people in the chat and 11 likes. That's good. 11-11. It's a sign. So, going on Grumpy, thank you for being here. Bumpcrack, thank you for being here. Adam, thank you for being here. Bianca, thank you for being here. Crystal, thank you for being here. Joanna, thank you for being here. Amelia, thank you for being here. Christy, thank you for being here. Everybody, thank you for being here. Present, past, and beyond. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. And if you see anybody over in the chat that you're not subscribed to, I can vouch for everyone over there. They're all good people. So go ahead and subscribe to each other. And I'll see you in whoever's going live next. I'll see you in that chat, I'm sure. Absolutely. All right. Bye, everybody. Have a good day. Happy Thanksgiving. Gobble, gobble, and all that good stuff. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the likes. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. All right, guys. We will see you soon. In 3, 2,